Hello guys, welcome to the channel for Manias. In today's video, we are doing the tips, tricks, hidden features and settings working video of the Iqoo Neo 7 Pro, and this is the fearless flame color of the Iqoo Neo 7 Pro in the 8GB 128GB variant. Iqoo Neo 7 Pro by default comes with a Google dialer, but we have Vivo dialer pre-installed. So first of all, just go to settings and just scroll down to find the option apps, and over here just use enable alternate phone and contacts. Just tap over here and just tap over here. You can see it will replace the Google dialer with the Vivo dialer. Just click OK, and you need to set this as your default dialer. That means Vivo dialer. Just set now. And changing from the Google dialer to the Vivo dialer. Just done. And now what happens is the default Google dialer is changed to Vivo dialer, and you can have call recording without any announcement. Let's start off from the most interesting features. So I'm gonna just draw an E over here, a symbol E, and you can see instantly it went to the album. And if I just draw a swipe down like this, and you can see instantly it turns on the camera. How to set this up? First of all, just go to settings and scroll down to find the option shortcuts and accessibility, and upon here this is the option which I'm talking about, that's the smart motion. Just tap over here. So first of all, we are talking about the smart wake. So you can see swipe down to take a photo, swipe up to unlock, draw M to play music. Just if I draw M, it will play music, and swipe horizontally to change music. Just swipe like this, it will change music, and draw F to launch Facebook, and draw E is the only one which you can customize to any of the applications which you installed. So if you are a gamer, you can assign it to either Call of Duty, PUBG, or as well as your favorite game. And that's it regarding the smart wake. Then apart from that, we have smart screen on and off. So starting off from the raised wake, then we have double tap to wake, then we have double tap to turn off the screen. So the raised wake essentially is whenever we just place the phone, when we pick up the phone, instantly the face would be unlocked. Next one is smart screen on and off options. So starting off, just tap over here. First one is the raised wake. If you turn this on, what happens is whenever we lift the phone up, it would automatically, the screen would be turned on. And next is double tap to wake. So that means if your phone is locked like this, you just give a double tap and the phone would be turned on. And next is double tap to turn off. That means if you just double tap over here, it would be turned off. So these are the features which is available on the smart screen on and off. And along with this feature, that means smart screen on and off, raise to wake, along with that I would like to add a new feature. So settings, just go to the security and just tap the face. So I am typing my pin, it's done. And you can have an option, just recognize your face recognition. Then you can have an option, stay on lock screen after unlocking. Just disable that. What happens is, without pressing any buttons, you are just want to enter your home screen. I will show you. I'm not pressing any buttons, just picking up the phone, instantly it went to the home screen. How to set it up? First of all, you need to go to the face recognition and enable the face recognition. Then you need to turn off this feature. 1 2 3 4, let me type my pin. Like stay on lock screen after unlocking, you need to turn off this feature, and then all you need to do is go to your shortcuts and accessibility, and then go to your smart motion, and then smart screen on and off, and turn on the raised wake. So this is essentially the fastest way to unlock your Iqoo Neo 7 Pro. And next is smart calling. Actually, it have few options like smart answer. That means when you're receiving a call, place the phone near to ear. That means automatically when you are receiving a phone, then just place your ear near to ear, automatically answers the call. Then this next one is smart switch option. That essentially does is when you are receiving the call and you are put in speaker and you are talking loudly, and instantly if someone third party comes in and you need to switch to earpiece, so instantly all you need to do is just take up the phone to the ear. Directly it will switch from the speaker to the earpiece. That is a smart switch. Then smart mute. Then what happens is when your phone rings, just cover your screen with your hand, automatically mutes the call. So that is the smart mode. Then wave to hands free. That means when you're receiving an incoming call, wave your hand across the phone like this, automatically answers the phone without even touching the phone. These are the 4 options which is available on the smart calling. And apart from that, we have a straight to turn on flashlight. What happens is it only works on either the home screen or the lock screen. So this is the home screen, so I'm just shaking. You can see turns on. So that's it regarding the flashlight option which is available over there. And next is S capture. That means just take a screenshot, just tap over here. Instantly this is a screenshot. This is the easiest way to take a screenshot. Then next is smart split or split screen view. That what happens is if you are in Chrome and you just need to swipe up with 3 fingers, and you can open the next tab which you need. All support apps would be listed over here. Suppose if I take photos, so you can same way you can also use the photos along with you can access the Chrome. So that's it regarding the split screen view. And Next, we are going to the next one, that is the press and hold the power button. Currently, if I just press and hold, you can see currently the Google Assistant is coming. So just tap over here and switch to press and hold the power button from launch Google Assistant to power menu. What happens is, if I just press and hold right now, automatically the power menu appears. And next one is quick action. What happens is, if the screen is off, press and hold the volume down button to activate a function. So you can assign into any of these functions, or you can customize to any of the applications which you installed on the phone. That is really cool. So currently, let me assign to the calculator, and I will show you how this works. So I am just, phone is locked right now, so I am just press and hold the volume down button like this, and you can see instantly the calculator appears. So that is really convenient to use. And next is the easy touch, or we can say assistive touch, as you've seen on the iPhones and all. So just enable this one, and we can have two set of functions. Either we can have tap menu, or we can assign it direct to any function. That means whenever we just tap this icon, automatically an application opens. But I would recommend to use it the maximum. I would recommend to keep it to tap to open menu. What happens is, just tapping over here would be having a customization of the app, shortcuts and all. And how to customize this? Just tap the customize menu, and you can add apps. Just tap over here, and you can see you can add apps like this. Your favorite apps will be added, approximately 9 of them. And along with that, you can also add the shortcuts like this, all your favorite shortcuts, and 9 of them. And this is it, and we have few customization over here. And the best part is, you should assign this exactly to the power menu, so that you can locate it very easily. So that it's done. You can see now, if I am using my Chrome, and now I need to go to any other application. So normally you need to go to home, then take the application launcher, then you need to go. Just no need to do this. Just locate the power menu and just tap over there, and you can see application would be here. So if I need to go to settings, just tap over here, and from settings I need to go to another application, just tap over here, again go to another application, just tap over here. So it is a seamless integration. And along with that, you can also do this kind of stuff like calculator from directly from here, and screen recording, easy touch settings, recording, volume, plus, minus, everything. Along with that, a screenshot can be done. So the screenshot easy way should be this, but you can also access in that too. So that is a really cool feature that's called easy touch. So that was it regarding the shortcut accessibility easy touch option. And then apart from that, we have face beauty for video call. So that's a personal opinion. Actually, it would be improve your face beauty with some filters and all. And then apart from that, we have flash notifications. That means whenever you are receiving an incoming call, actually rear camera flash would be turned on. So that is the flash notifications. And next is a one-handed mode. Okay, so it can be accessed using a mini gesture. If I just turn it on, how to access that? Just swipe in, swipe out. See, it's really cool. And if you just swipe in, swipe out, swipe in, swipe out. See, and you can reassign the sizes like this. See, and just close. So that is it regarding the menu gesture. And next thing, you can see I'm currently using the button navigation. Actually, this is a bit outdated, so I would recommend to go to the system navigation. Just tap over here and just tap gesture navigation, and it is a seamless integration. You can see just how to go home. See, this is the way to go home. And go to back is like either swipe right or swipe left for the back, and for the reason, swipe up and stop in the middle. And the best part is switching between the recent app. Usually we switch like this, taking the next tab, this next tab like this. This is the way you, but this, see, like scrolling through the photos on the gallery, you can switch between the apps seamlessly like this. Wow. So I would definitely recommend to turn this feature on. So that is a gesture navigation. And for the much more implementation, I would like to show you hide bottom bar. Currently you can see a small bottom bar is there. So once you get familiar to this system navigation, just disable, turn on that too. You can see completely immersive display over here. Next is the app lock, app hide and all. So first of all, just go to security and scroll down to find the option privacy and app encryption. Just tap over here, and you need to create a password. So I'm creating a 4-digit pin. So let it be 1234 1234. It's done. And answering some random questions for the moment. Okay, it's done. And you can see app encryption is the app lock, and app hiding is the hiding of the applications. So let me start from the app encryption. Let's tap over here. So I'm going to hide the Ubuntu benchmark, both of them. So let me turn on this one. So if for the next time, if I open the Ubuntu benchmark, see, the app is automatically locked. So if I type my 1234, you can see it unlocked. And before that, it gives a pop-up, enable facial recognition and fingerprint scanner. If you don't need, just click cancel. If you need, just turn on. So, and again typing my pin. Okay, it's now done. And You can see, but the very on next time, if I just open the Arduino benchmark, it opens without any lock. So for each and every time it should be open with lock. Then all you need to do is just again go into the security, privacy and app encryption, just tap the app encryption and app lock type. Just tap over here, and you need to switch this from when the screen is locked or the app is closed. So each and every time while you see, just unlock with my fingerprint, closed. For the next time we are again opening the application, again locked. So each and every time the app would be automatically get locked. Next is the app hiding. So just tap over here and tap app hiding, and you can see view hidden apps. Swipe up with 2 fingers on the home screen to view hidden apps. Just enable this too, and I'm gonna hide the Amazon for the moment right now. So I just click OK. And how to access this? You can see currently Amazon is not available anywhere. So you can see Amazon is not available. So if I just need to swipe up with 2 fingers, and you can see Amazon would be there. Okay, and if you need to disable this, again going to the privacy and app encryption and just go to the app hiding and just disable the application. Same thing with the app encryption also. Just disable the app you don't need. So that's it. You are simple to go. Next is the app clone. That means using 2 apps at the same time. So just go to settings, and you can see app clone option. Just tap over here. All the supported list of applications which support 2 apps will be listed over here. So if you need, just tap over here, creating clone app, and the Facebook one along with Facebook 2 would be created. That is it. Next is ultra game mode. So this is it, and we can have an option. Just tap over here, and you can just tap this plus icon, and you can add the applications which you need to use in the high performance mode. So actually I add a new benchmark over here, and apart from that you can make use of eSports mode with optimized control, optimized display, and some other adaptive temperature and features. And we can also play the game in the off screen, and along with that we have the game display enhancement options, and then we have the game frame interpolation option, and then we have 4D game where that means when we are shooting we are getting haptic feedback. Nice. And then we have the frame rate priority options available. Then we have the control settings, and let me open the application and I will show you. So just open the application, and on the left corner you can get an icon like this. You can see, have a try. You can see this is it, and this is the mode which you need to turn on before the gaming. Just this is the monster mode, and apart from that you can have the background calls, block notifications, reject calls, and motion control, and along with that game display enhancement, lock brightness, off screen play, screenshots, and screen recorder. And this is the motion control. That means we can just do a left or just do a right to control any of the functions which is available for the gaming, like shoot. If you just need to shoot, just do like this, and if you need to just crowd down the grout, just do like this. So you can play the game like this, so in the supported games and all. So that option is also available over here, and you can reassign the buttons like joystick and all. Okay, so that was it. Iqoo Neo 7 Pro comes with a 120-watt adapter in the box, but whenever you charge the device, actually this device won't charge that fast. So you need to go to the battery, and you can have an option called here fast charging. Phone charging speed will be improved, which may cause more heat generation. You should turn on this feature for the fast charging option over there. And along with that we have the battery saver options over there, and along with that we can see on which mode actually should be running. Power saving mode, balanced, or all time monster mode, we can set it to that also. So you can see just increased on the monster mode. So all time monster mode would be on without adding apps to the ultra game mode. Next is the notifications. That means if someone sends you a WhatsApp message and they deleted that message for everyone, but it had received on your phone, but even before you read the message, they deleted that message for everyone. So don't need to worry, no need to install any third-party apps. Just go to the settings, notifications, and notification history. Just turn on this. Each messages or each notification which entered your phone with the exact timestamp would be listed over here. So you don't need to worry, you won't miss any notifications. So that was it. Next is the display and brightness. So just tap over here, and you can have the eye protection mode. You can just tap over here, and you can schedule the intensity also, and adjust the intensity of the eye protection mode. And actually this is a must feature for those who have power issues on their eye, and those who are using the phone in their room at the night time without turning any of the lights on the room. So this is a cool feature. And along with that you have the dark mode, dark theme also. This is the dark theme, and along with that we have the screen colors. By default it would be on standard, but I do recommend to keep it on the bright for the maximum color vibrancy. And then apart from that we have the screen refresh rate option. So smart switch, it automatically adjusts between either your 120 Hz or your default 60 Hz, and also we can forcefully adjust to 120 Hz if you feel at any moment of time, if you feel it is not on 120 Hz. Or to conserve very less battery, we can have the also option for 60 Hz also. Next, we have visual enhancement option. That means if you turned on this, actually the videos would be a bit more saturated than the previous one. That is the visual enhancement, which is also available over there. And next, we are going to the customization of the phone, starting off from the lock screen and wallpaper. So we have the wallpaper customization over here. So let me agree, and you can have few of them over there. And we have the themes option. Then we have the always on display. And if you tap over here, we have the customization for the always on display faces. And if it just turned on and when to display. So tap the display mode. If you want to display all day, just display all day. Or if you want to time from start time and end time, you can decide and move the phone slightly to display. That is very cool one. So if I just do like this, and automatically it would be gone off. Let's wait for a bit second. And if I just move my phone like this, see, this is it regarding the move phone to display, and that's it. And then we can have the UI color. Currently you can see it's a light blue color, and you can customize that to any other colors like this. You can have the customization to green like this, or any of the favorite colors, or we can have a wallpaper color palette options, which I automatically adjust with the color matching your wallpaper and all. So that is also available. Then we have the lock screen settings. So starting off from the lock screen poster, so we can see we can enable it right now, and we can decide which all categories which you like. So if you are really into celebrities, movies, and if you don't like this information, lifestyle, animals, sports, and then you can disable those one and enable the favorite one which you do like. So each and every time you can get really cool nice wallpapers each and every time. So that is it regarding the lock screen posters. Next, we can add a text on the lock screen. So if I just go and God is love, just click OK, and if you just look at the text, you can see God is love would be there. And you can see on the left we have the dial, and on the right we have the camera. And actually we have a few range of customization for the either for the camera on the right or wallet on the left. And see, we can have very limited customization. You can change that too. And we can have the home screen customization also. Just tap home screen style. Either we can have the standard, that means without any app launcher. This would be standard. It won't have any app launcher, just the plain set of applications will be displayed like this. And but I do recommend to keep with the app launcher, so standard style with the drawer, because we can have the widgets customizations and our personal customization based on the apps you need. And also we have an app launcher also. So that's it. And then apart from that, we can have another option for Google Discover. So you can see if you just go on over here, we can have the Google Discover. So if you want to disable that, just go to the home screen settings and just disable the Google Discover. So that's it. See, no more. And the best next part is if you just swipe down, it appears a global search. But if you want to disable that and enable notification panel, because you can't access the notification panel with just one hand, you need to adjust and drag the notification panel. So just go to the settings and home screen settings and just swipe downwards on home screen. It would be by default on global search. You need to switch to that notification drawer. So what happens is, see, you can access with just one hand. See, that's it regarding the home screen settings. Then we have a symbol mode which makes the icons bigger, the text bigger and all. Then just I will show you just for a moment right now. Experience now. See, you can't have any mistouches, because if you touch like this also, it would be go to the exact same application. See, crop. So it's really cool. If you touch with the thumb also, that won't get any accident touches and also that is really cool. So that's it regarding the simple view. Next is the dynamic effects. Just tap over here, and starting off from the enhanced dynamic effects, you have two options in interface dynamic effects, and along with real-time blurring, you can just add if you need. And then we have touchscreen animation. Each and every time while you touch, you can give a ripple or this animated effects like love and all. So it will conserve more battery. And next is ambient light effect. It's called edge lightning. So just turn on this too. What happens is when you are receiving incoming calls, it would be giving a light effect like this, and you can customize this like this. See. And also you can, the best part is you can also customize the color based on your, or you can see you can choose any color based on your likes, and you can also choose a transparency from 0 to 100, and along with you can also choose the width. Okay, so that is really cool. So these options are available, and along with that you can also assign to either incoming calls, and also along with that we can assign to the notification also the same thing. So that is the ambient light effect, which is the edge lightning. And then we have the home screen transitions. Like any third-party launcher we can install, you can see transitions, you can set up in your own way. Then we can home screen entering animation. See, like if I just apply, click this and apply, what happens is, see, we can have that type of a small animation over there. And then we have fingerprint icon animation, which animation need to be in the fingerprint. So currently this one, and if I just switch to this, you can see this would be over there. So that's completely depends upon your personalization. And then fingerprint recognition animation, so I would be recommending this one. So you can see this is the animation. You can change the favorite one which you really like, that is the fingerprint icon animation. Apart from face recognition animation, by default it would be this, and you can see you can customize. By default it would be on the lock, and you can also have few more, so I will just assign this one. So let me show you. See, okay, that is also available. Then we have charging animation, it is also available. And then we have the USB insertion animation, and also we have a screen on and off animation. This is the 8GB and 8GB variant of the Iqoo Neo 7 Pro, and you can expand up to 16GB. Just tap on the RAM and storage, and you can have, just tap over here, you can see extend the RAM 8+8. So total 16GB of RAM would be there on the Iqoo Neo 7 Pro. Now let's move to the cameras. So starting off, we have a night mode, and along with that we have a tripod option, and along with that we can have a panorama night option also in the night mode itself. And next, portrait, and the best styles are already over here. This is a style, and these styles are really cool, actually premium, I would say premium styles for the portraits. So that's really cool. And along with that we can adjust the face tones, posture and all, so that is really cool. Along with that we can adjust the depth of effect also, and then we can either shoot in 1x or 2x. And then we have the photo mode. Here we can shoot the macro, and here is the HDR option available. And then we have the video mode, and we can do the ultra stabilization at, let me check, the ultra stabilization we can do at 180p at 60 fps, and the standard stabilization at 4K at, let me check, 4K at 60 fps we can do the standard stabilization. That is really cool. And also here also we are getting this type of filter effects, face effects, and along with that we can adjust the background bokeh. Okay, and then we have the dedicated 50 MB mode for high resolution photos. Then we have panoramic mode, ultra HD documents, slow motion, time lapse, super moon mode, and pro mode, which manually adjusts aperture size, white balance and all. And then finally we are getting sports mode and dual view. That means which can take rear camera and front camera at the same time. So guys, these are basically the tips, tricks, and features and settings for a video of the Iqoo Neo 7 Pro. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.